Ritz Bits guy for repeat offender Jason Mansour, supporter of the cause. Jason, thank you so much. Also worth noting here is that Giannis Baby Blues wants to do the unplugged version of this song, Ritz Bits guy. And this is one where I perused the unplugged version looking for clues of the electrified version. And this is not one where I'm going to say just put an acoustic guitar in your hand and do the same thing. I think they're really different. So another video yet to come, Giannis Baby Blues. Here we go. Quite a bit simpler than I thought it was going to be upon first listen. Guitar is tuned normally. This is the closest thing I have to a Les Paul. It's got Les Paul pickups in it, so that counts. B power chord, so A string 2nd fret, D4, G4, and the pointer finger is going to start off and then go back on and then come off and go back. Okay, so like this. Nice and slow. And then we're going to go down to F sharp here, and you're also going to start with your pointer finger off, and this time we're going to bounce between E, F sharp, and A, which is kind of a clunky move at first, but I've gotten quite a bit better at it in the last 15 minutes, so can you. Ready? And both together are... similarities between this song and Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart, which had this wacky chord to start, remember? That A with the flat 5th in it. Well, it's inclusive of that flat 5th, and it is an A, but it's going to add a higher note here, which is you're going to make a D shape. Look, D, slide it up to 7/8, and move it up 1 string towards the heavens, and you're going to strum from A to B. So it's similar to this thing, but not exactly. Whole intro. The intro, you can already play the verse because it's just the intro pieces just in a different order. So use your earballs. It starts on the F sharp. Repeat. No. Then I can't sing and do that rhythm at the same time to the B, and then back to the F sharp, and then it even does the... So that's your homework. Figure out which part goes where. F sharp, but we're going to add a major 3rd to it. So F sharp power chord, 2-4-4, and add your middle finger to the G string 3rd fret. Here's another similarity between this song and Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart. You get those open B and E strings, and Dean loves that dissonance in this chord particularly. And then an A, and then a D, and then you can noodle around to suit your druthers in the F sharp minor pentatonic scale. 2-5, 2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 2-5, 2-5. I would suggest starting on the G string 4th fret and giving it a bend. Yeah, and that's that. You do that 4 times. That's it. For the entirety of the solo, the rhythm section of the band stays on the F sharp part. And Dean spends his entire time in the F sharp minor pentatonic scale, but if the 0 fret is the same as the 12th fret because the 12th fret is the octave zone. Then, by that logic, the 2nd fret is the same as the 14th fret. So the shape we just mentioned, 2, 5, 2, 4, blah, 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 can be done also starting on 14. 14, 17, 14, 16, 14, 16, 14, 16, 14, 17, 14, 17, and that's where Dean is soloing. The extra high notes is 2 frets higher than that 17 on the baby E string to 19. That's cool to add too. You get a little mini box here. You can use 17, 15, 17, 15 on E and B for your noodlings. And then the outro is the F sharp part. And it ends on the weird chord. And wow, I'm a bit flabbergasted right now. We did a whole Stone Temple Pilots song, and my brain isn't coming out of my ears. So Jason, thank you for that request. Thank you all for being here. Don't worry, Giannis Baby Blues. We will do the acoustic version, and I will see you all next time with more stuff. Happy Tuesday. Goodbye.